Hi, I'm Tim Taylor, Executive Vice President of Trivesta, and I want to thank you for investing a few minutes of your time to take a quick look at what Trivesta can do for you. Now, our purpose here today? Well, it's simple. It's to help you to get ahead. There's no games, there's no gimmicks. What we have is guaranteed to work for you, period. What we're talking about is a way to help you and millions of other people like you get out of debt and pay off your mortgages, if you have one, in 1/4 to 1/2 the normal time and build wealth instead. Now, the program I'm going to tell you about is so effective that the average user saves over $100,000 in unnecessary interest payments alone, but even more, the average user creates over $500,000 in new wealth. Now, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But here's where it really gets interesting. You aren't required to use even 1 cent more of your monthly income on your bills each month in order to make this work. In fact, you can even get healthcare benefits, college scholarships, and much, much more by being a Trivesta member. There's even a way that you can do all of this for as little as free. That's right, I said free. Now, if you're wondering how all this can be possible, I can only assure you that it is. In fact, it's not only possible, it's guaranteed to work. Ernst & Young is among the top 3 accounting firms in the world. You've probably heard of them, right? Well, every year, Ernst & Young gives out their Entrepreneur of the Year award to innovative new companies, and their track record for picking winners has been excellent. Companies that they've chosen in the past for this award have been companies like Microsoft, Apple, eBay, and Starbucks. Well, Ernst & Young gave this very same award to the developers of the program I'm going to tell you about right now. Let me introduce you to the Prospio Wealth System. It's an amazing program designed to help you eliminate interest-based debts of every type and create new wealth simply by working smart with what you already have. Prospio is the world's most advanced strategic money management system. It works right from your own home computer to take into account any kind of debt that you have, whether it's credit cards, mortgages, car loans, student loans, or whatever, and creates a unique money management strategy specifically for your situation. Now, the goal? It's simple. It's to help you eliminate unnecessary overpayments of interest and create true wealth instead. It's basically like having a group of the world's top financial strategists working to help you to get ahead financially. Now, Prospio is also different than what you might think. There's no borrowing, no debt modification or risky investments required. There's no need to use even 1 cent more of your monthly income on your bills, and it doesn't even involve any extreme budgeting or cutting up of your credit cards. It typically takes just an hour or so to set up, and then just minutes a week to manage as you go through your normal bill paying process. In fact, we're so confident that this program will exceed your expectations that Trivesta offers a written 100% money-back guarantee. If you don't save at least double any program costs that you have in the first 6 months of use, you'll get back every penny. Where else are you guaranteed to double your money in 6 months? There's nothing I've seen on the market like that recently. How about you? What we're talking about is what we believe to be the most efficient debt elimination and wealth creation plan possible for regular people. Now, it's also important to understand it's not just a debt elimination program. It's a wealth creation system. This program has multiple United States patents. There's no book, there's no CD, seminar, coaching classes, or anything else anywhere that's like it. Here's all you need to do to use it. Just enter your debt information. If you have multiple loans or credit card balances, put them all in. There's no limit. Use everything. Just list the balances due, any interest rates, and the minimum monthly payments for each. You'll also enter any available credit lines, average monthly income, and what you typically have left after all of your bills are paid each month. After that, you just follow the simple instructions when you pay your bills, and you watch your money grow. But it's even better. You don't have to guess what Prospio will do for you. You can know in advance with the free Prospio Wealth Calculator. Just go to the Trivesta website of the person that referred you to this video, go to button 4 in the 4-step series, and put in your numbers. There's no private or confidential information required, and you'll be emailed the results showing what Prospio can do for your situation in minutes. Now, it's important to note whether you're struggling financially, you're doing pretty good, or you've already accumulated a significant amount of wealth, regardless of where you are, Prospio can help you move up in ways you never thought possible. Further, it's not just about your mortgage debt. Prospio addresses everything: credit cards, car loans, student loans, and more. And because it's the Prospio wealth system and about creating wealth, it can be a fantastic benefit for you, even if you don't have a mortgage. Now, to get a clear understanding of how Prospio works and some of the many ways it can benefit you, I recommend that you watch video number 2 in this series. It will be very enlightening for you. But as far as what it'll do for you, there's no need to guess. Here's what Prospio has already done for more than 4,000 average users to date. Now, on the debt side, the average Prospio user in this study had about a $222,000 mortgage with an interest rate of about 4.875% and a typical monthly mortgage payment of about $1,200 per month. They also had about $39,000 in various other debts, whether it's credit cards, car loans, etc. Now, on the income side, they had an average family income of around $5,700 a month, and after all their bills were paid off, they had about $336 left in what we call discretionary income. That is money that they can use for emergencies, savings, vacation, a night out, or whatever. Now let's take a look at the actual verified results. And keep in mind that these results were obtained without the user being required to spend even 1 additional cent of their discretionary income. Are you ready? Well, by simply using Prospio, the average user saved over $102,000 in unnecessary interest payments alone. Even more, they became debt-free nearly 18 years ahead of schedule. And here's the biggie. By taking the interest money that they saved and the 18 years of payments that they no longer have to pay to the bank and simply paying it to themselves instead, even with just a 1% interest rate, they're projected to earn over $997,000 in wealth over that period instead. Now look up here. Without using Prospio, the average user would have paid off their home and debts over the typical 30-year period and practically thrown away over $102,000 in unnecessary interest payments. Their retirement would have been limited to their own home value. That's pretty much it. With using Prospio, the average user got out of debt nearly 18 years early, saved over $102,000 in otherwise wasted money, and can accumulate nearly $1 million for retirement or whatever, even at just a 1% rate of return on their money. Now ask yourself this: what would happen if they had a 6 to 10% rate of return? Now these are average people with modest means. Do you have more debt or income than the average that I just shared? It's not hard to see that what we're truly giving you is a way to get ahead here by simply working smart with what you already have. Maybe this is why Ernst & Young gave the developers of this program the Entrepreneur of the Year award. But there's even more. Trivesta members in the USA can also get some serious additional perks. Perks like MDGo Health, which gives you 24/7, 365 doctor access for you and the entire family, all with zero out-of-pocket costs. Now, statistics show that as much as 83% of all doctor visits covering typical issues like colds, flus, sore throat, rashes, and the like can be handled now remotely without you ever leaving your home in the first place. With MDGo, you can get an evaluation by a U.S. board-certified doctor right through your smartphone or computer. There's no long lobby waits surrounded by sick people. There's no deductibles, co-pays, or per-call cost ever. And if medications are required, your MDGo doctor can usually prescribe them right then and there for you. You even get a Trivesta prescription drug benefit, which gets you up to 90% off of prescription drugs and up to 80% off of pet medications. Get more information about MDGo under the Services tab of your Trivesta.com website. So while we're talking about perks, how about college? Are you saving up for your kids' and grandkids' college education? Whether you are or you aren't, I've got great news for you. With a Trivesta membership, you can get real financial help towards college tuition for all of your eligible beneficiaries, including kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, nieces, nephews, and more. Once you're a member, you can immediately designate each of your beneficiaries to receive up to 2,000 all the way up to 7,000 points per year. And here's the best part. Each point is redeemable for $1 towards tuition at more than 370 of the nation's top private colleges. You get additional points every year that you're active, and there's no limit to the number of beneficiaries that can have them too. We're talking about the equivalent of thousands of dollars in college scholarship help for each and every one of your eligible family members. And it gets even better because, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, you can actually get all these great benefits, the Prospio, MDGo, college scholarship, and more for free each month. Now here's how. First, just get the Trivesta or Prospio only memberships set up for yourself. We're talking a couple of dollars today to totally change your life and financial future. That's less than a cup of coffee or soda at your local convenience store. It should be a pretty simple decision for you. Then if you want to share the good news about what you found, just tell a few people about the Trivesta program as well. If just 3 people that you refer take advantage of the amazing benefits of a Trivesta or Prospio membership too, your own monthly membership subscription is free, and not just for 1 month, but potentially for life. As long as 3 of your referrals remain active, yours is free on an ongoing basis. Now let's think about this. How many people do you know that own a home, or that need a means to get ahead enough to buy one in the first place? Or how about people that are sick and tired of being in debt? Do you know any people that could use another $18,000 to $24,000 a year, which is about the average for people using the program just to manage their own money without selling anything to anyone? How about people that need to do something to help their kids or grandkids get in college? How about people that want to save big on medical costs or want to protect against hackers or identity theft? Or lastly, how about people that could use a way to make some more income as well by simply promoting this program to other people? The fact is, virtually everyone around you, probably even beginning with you, seriously needs what Trivesta has to offer. Now, you don't have to share it to benefit from it, but it would probably be a really nice thing to do. So what's your next step? Well, it's simply to take the first step yourself. And that's to get set up with a membership that's right for you. Now, depending where you're located, we've got up to 3 options to choose from. The best value is to get the full Trivesta membership, which gives you access to all of the amazing programs and benefits that Trivesta has to offer. It includes the full Prospio program and ongoing support. It gives you the MDGo for your entire family, along with the Trivesta drug and pet cards. And as an added free bonus just for joining today, you'll also get Keystroke Guard and Ironclad ID. Now, Keystroke Guard encrypts everything on your computers and smartphone to protect against hackers. And Ironclad ID gives you complete identity theft protection. That's 2 great values at no extra cost. And of course, you'll also get the amazing college scholarship program, which gives you 2,000 points each year for every beneficiary in your family, plus an additional 5,000 points per year that you can transfer as you wish. Now remember, 1 point equals $1 towards tuition, and you can get these points just 3 days after you enroll. Now, the Prospio program alone typically costs over $3,500, and it would be a great deal at that price, but we're going to do better than that for you, way better. For a limited time, you can get the entire full Trivesta membership for a ridiculously low cost of just $299.95 and then just $99.95 a month from the second month on. That's less than $300 to do something that can change your financial situation for the rest of your life. And again, if you refer just 3 others, this can be entirely free for you each month. Now that's a good deal. As a second option, if you really want to get ahead financially but just don't need health care or security for college benefits right now, or if you live outside the United States where these benefits aren't applicable, you can get the Prospio only pack. This pack gives you complete Prospio program with a full customer support, online forums, weekly financial tips, and everything that goes along with it. Remember, by simply working smart with this program, you can save potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest payments and create a fortune in new wealth, all for the low cost of just $249.95 setup and $69.95 monthly. And again, if you refer just 3 others, yours is free each month. It's almost silly not to do this. Lastly, if you've got just too much money and there's nobody in your family tree that you want to help send to college, but you see the value in the amazing MDGo plan, you can choose to get the MDGo membership only. What we're talking about is full family access, 0 per call cost ever, huge discounts on your prescriptions and pet medications, drug search apps, and much, much more. And you can get the MDGo on a standalone basis for just $99.95 setup and then just $34.95 a month after that. Now, with both the full Trivesta membership and the Prospio only membership, you've got a 100% written money back guarantee. If you don't double your money in savings in the first 6 months, you're going to get all of your sign up and subscription fees back. Now, there aren't many things in life that guarantee that you're going to double your money, but this is one. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain here. It's just smart. So to get started right now, just get the Trivesta username of the advocate that told you about this. Then grab your smartphone or computer and go to their website at www.trivesta.com/their username. Once you're there, you just click on the gold Become a Member button at the top of the screen and fill in the member enrollment form and select either the full Trivesta membership, the Prospio membership only, or the MDGo membership only. Once you're done, just watch your email for confirmation, then log into your back office for setup instructions and easy tutorials. Okay, I really appreciate you having the faith to watch this video through. It shows that you've got the desire to change and improve your life. And not everyone does. Every journey begins with a few steps. The next step for you is just to take action. It's to take the first step. If you need to try the calculator to see what Prospio can do for you in your situation, just click on button 4 at the end of this video. It takes just a few minutes. Then, just get enrolled. Now also, if you're open for something that can get you more income, beginning right now, this week, you'll probably at least want to explore the option of becoming a Trivesta advocate, which allows you to get paid by sharing this simple program with others. Trivesta is new, it's going worldwide, it's growing fast, and takes very little to get started in. It could be a very lucrative business that almost anybody can do. You should probably at least take a look. We'll show you more on that in part 2 of this video, Business Options for Advocates. Well, that's it for now. Remember, changing your financial destination just takes a change of course. Are you willing to do what it takes for you and your family to get ahead? If not now, then when? If not this, then what? Don't throw out your dreams. Welcome to the Trivesta family.